What is up, YouTube? Welcome to part 6, and what we're going to do is, first things first, and we're not going to do this side mission, because this guy, he wants us to do, what's it called, the Three Musketeers, and it's shit, and it takes forever, so I'm not going to bother with that. And what we're going to do here is simple, buy the bounce bracelet. Finally, I can take out these enemies much faster. And you see, that's all it does, it, well, makes you bounce, simple. And it destroys enemies' health bars easily. Now this guy wants us to destroy some car because he's a thief. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to chase this car. What you have to do is run behind it and just slide kick it. Keep slide kicking it like so, and just watch its health bar go down. One of the easiest S ranks of the game. And there you go. Sonic's not even looking at the screen, he's looking at something over there, it's more interesting. Ooh. Now I should point out, I did get lost in this whole world because I didn't know where to go next, like I said, I've never played this game before. But first we're going to do a little circus tightrope sort of thing. So what you have to do is simple, go for the wings, like so. Sounds interesting? It's not, it's just like Superman 64. Actually, one point I was thinking, oh, I know what I do. Oh, let's do it. Let's play of Superman 64 just for shits and giggles. Then I'm just like, no. Rather do this than Superman 64. Like I said, at the end of this LP, I'll do like a little review what I think about this game. So I got all the recorded footage. I don't need to get out of my way and record any more, but I might have to, because I actually didn't want to do many glitches I've seen other people wanting to. I mean, I did get blasted in the moon with silver. I did get stuck on the wall at one point, I should point out, for about 2 seconds. Then I somehow jumped off, and that's it. I didn't come into like, oh, I'll clip through the wall or nothing like that. So basically that is the mission there. Another easy S rank. And I think we just got all the wings back I just spent on the bounce bracelet. Yep, got them all back. Free item, basically. Great game design at its best, ladies and gentlemen. I was walking sideways on the curb. Like I said, now I don't know where to go. Do a little experiment, and you saw the video lag there, but it's not the catcher device, it's actually the game. It actually froze. So we can't talk to this guy, so basically I'm going to jump cut to the part where you're supposed to go, like so. And you're supposed to get into this train station, but these guys are being douches saying, basically saying, I know our princess is in there, but we're not going to let you go and save her. So what you have to do, ladies and gentlemen, is simple, jump on top of here, like so. So, that's basically it, and there you go. And now we're on Radical Train. Actually, one of the best levels in the game, I should say. And here's the gimmick: you have to stop that train getting blown up. Yes, and you can climb on these wells, which, funny enough, I didn't do that, and there's a 1-up. Oh, another 1-up. Nice. And then you have to find a switch, like so, which is over there on the right. Which destroys all those boxes, opens the door, and there you go. And now if you don't go, let's see, to the right of that, you will fall off. And now loot that's not done very well. And once again, it's scripted, so you should be like, oh, I'm free, fine. You're not. And now we have conveyor belts. Yay. I was just wondering who the hell was shooting me at that point. And this is why you need a bounce basic, really, because to give yourself extra height, and like I said, destroys enemy, let's see, health bars quickly. I want to get this gun. Get gun game, not gun game. I'm not playing Shadow the Hedgehog. Game done as fast as possible, really, because it's boring. I do fuck up on this level, I should point out. Yes, I do. Yeah, silver medal. Exactly what I need. Because I forgot what, about halfway through this level, I forgot your objective. Now you have to find the switch before that train hits, and luckily I found it just in time. So now let's hop from Penipip to Pair, like so. So what you have to do, like I say, you just have to destroy the train. And like now I got carried away. What you have to do is really not do what I'm doing, collect wings. You have to stop the train getting blown up, but obviously I forgot. I was somewhat having fun. That's the only excuse I have. I was actually having fun. I know that's yeah, very hard to believe, but there you go. See, the train went straight into those crates. Mission failed. And then don't mess about with this because you just end up doing that. Jumping doesn't work. What was I thinking? You see, I'm just trying to get on top of the rail, you know, some sort of shortcut, but it is utterly failing. And now I should really focus on my attention trying to get to that train.
I'll be able to move faster if I go on top of the train instead of being on the rails.
Oh. Don't ask me what happened there. I think the camera angle just fucked with me at that point, because obviously the camera in this game is amazing. Sarcasm. And there's the train, and I failed again because I was messing about. Wait, third time's the charm. So at this point I was just like, ugh, I guess I have to do the mission then. So what? Like I said, you just have to destroy the train, but obviously I'm still somewhat messing about. You know, that did swell for me, and because then I failed twice. But like I said, I completely forgot about the train because I was actually having somewhat fun in this level, I would have to say. I know it's hard to believe you're having fun in this game, but it does have its slight enjoyments. Some. It's definitely not the load times. It's definitely not Silver's ball puzzle level, and it's definitely not Shadow's vehicle sections, and it's definitely not these Mark Speed sections. God, I hate these Mark Speed sections. And this is why I hate it this much. Look, you jump up, then push. You suddenly, it's like you activating the boost in Sonic Unleashed or Sonic Generations. You just. As soon as he hits up there, he jumps. And you have to jump there or you get hit. Which I shall demonstrate like so. Yeah, I don't know how I managed to miss the train, but I got hit by the wooden fence. Oh, see, that can't happen. And what you have to do is simple. Go to the left of the stick, left or right of the tracks. If you don't, you're gonna get hit. And I just the debris would never hit you, or it shouldn't.
Hang on.
Anyway, I don't know if you miss that ramp, you die or whatever. Maybe you can jump high enough to hit the wing or something like that. But anyway, that is Roller Train, one of the somewhat best levels in the game. I say honestly my favourite would have to be. I don't want to go on stereotypical, but I have to. It's Crisis City, just with Sonic, Silver. He can fuck off, and Shadow, he could definitely fuck off because his Crisis City is way too long.
Oh, I knew you'd return.
No, he did not have to return to you. He could say, screw you, you keep getting kidnapped. And why can't we fire energy bolts from our fists?
There will be no more interruptions. The ableist trigger must.
The Ableist Trigger must die. Slow motion. What is the point anymore?
It's time to end this.
I thought you said there'd be no more interruptions.
Why are you getting in my way?
Again, how can they screw up Shadow and Mephiles together? I guess it's the same question. How can they screw up Shadow and Sonic? They're nothing alike. And how does... I mean, how can you mistake these Hedgehog? Is it like a little joke that got him through Sega or something like that?
Now stop it. You have nowhere to go.
I would rather die than be your prisoner.
Please die. Please. I know it's cruel to say that, but please die. No one likes you. You're the most hated cat in the Sonic franchise, frankly. More people hate you than Big the Cat, for God's sake.
Farewell.
Splat!
Sonic!
You won't get away that easily.
It's the Egg Genesis! And of course, this is actually... I find this boss sort of interesting. The fact is, it's like a giant table, basically, that fires missiles. A giant metal table that fires missiles. That's basically what it looks like to me. And what you have to do is simple. Keep running around. And then when he comes down to spread his legs, robots will magically spawn. And what you have to home and attack, like so. Onto his legs. Jump, jump, jump. Bounce basically here, and what you have to do is bounce basically his head, but obviously because of this game's amazing mechanics, how the hell did I dodge all those missiles? You slide, but you have to bounce basically into it. You don't have to, because I do show off another way to do it. And see these lasers, if they lock onto you, you will get hurt, which I shall now demonstrate. Yes, there you go. See, I should demonstrate all those how to actually get hurt. So now he's going to fire more missiles at me, but obviously he can't touch this. And now I'm just running around waiting for him to go down that stage. So now what I'm going to do is simple. Home and attack these enemies again. Because I'm showing the proper way what the game designers intentionally want you to do. And again, the slide kick kicks in. For God's sake, stop sliding anywhere, Sonic. Alright, I'm going down. Who's the one that lost 2 of his legs so far? By core laser. Yes, I know, Elise. Thank you. And you see the giant circle thing hovering around me. So now then, what you can do is bounce base underneath and home and top the belly. And then what you do, you should clip through it, the enemy, and not get hurt. The boss. But somehow I didn't clip through any of them. I managed to find the tiniest gap. I managed to go through it and makes it look legit. Yeah, it's a glitch. So now what I'm going to do is simply do the bounce basic trick again. Hopefully I'll clip through the enemy to show it. There we go, there you go. I'll clip through the boss. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Sonic, look out!
And then last ditch effort, he will try to ram you. But as long as you've got wings, you shouldn't die anyway. And plus, just run right and he won't hurt you. And that is the Egg Genesis. Well, then, a very interesting boss battle for a giant metal table, but there you go. I got B rank, but who cares, really? And now I'm on to skill medal. It won't matter if I've gone through achievements, but I don't give a damn. Just can't get over those tan legs.
Back there.
Well, I was desperate and, I just had to get away.
You had to get away. What about when Eggman sneaks up behind you, all with his giant metal clanking as you run away, sort of? Instead of just stand there.
I'll head into the jungle.
Okay.
I had in. And the next part will be in the jungle, so stay tuned for that.